And a new study today is baking the hearts of many meat lovers. In a comprehensive review, the World Health Organization says red meat has some links to cancer and processed meat causes it. Turns out this causes cancer. That's according to a new report from the World Health Organization. The report links red and processed meats to cancer. USC professor Mariana Stern was one of the 22 experts who took part in the evaluation.
It was found that processed meat causes colorectal cancer and is a possible carcinogen for stomach cancer. So because of that, it was labeled or classified as a group 1 carcinogen, which is the highest category that is available.
That would mean that foods like bacon and hot dogs are in the same category as tobacco in terms of the risk of causing cancer. And the meat industry says that simply doesn't make sense. In a statement, the North American Meat Institute says classifying red and processed meats as cancer hazards defies common sense. They point to studies that show no link between meat and cancer. USC students say this new information could change the way they eat.
Doesn't sound too good. Cancer is obviously a bad thing. It's affected my family personally, so I think knowing that information would be really helpful to somebody going through the breakfast line.
I definitely think about eating other foods because of that statistic. Yeah, or at least less of those foods.
Other cancer experts say this may not be as big a deal as it sounds. You'd have to eat a lot of hot dogs to have an increased risk.
So these aren't dramatic numbers. They're important. We need to pay attention to them. And it pushes us to something my grandmother always told me: do everything in moderation.
Well, I spoke with the Vice President of Epidemiology at the American Cancer Society today, who recommends limiting the consumption of red and processed meats like bacon. Instead, she says to eat fish, poultry, or beans to get your daily protein requirement.